everyone, and welcome back to my channel. This week we are going to be planning the week of March 4th through March 10th. We have actually a lot more going on this week than we do on our typical weeks. It might not look like it because I don't have a lot of post-its going on and things like that. But first, before we get started, let's go ahead and take a look at the week before, or the current week that we're in, because I am filming this on a Sunday. And I don't know what just rang on my Alexa. So this is the current week that we're in. I haven't even filled in my to-do list for the day. We actually just got done watching a movie, which was pretty awesome because it's very rare that we are all together and we get to watch a movie. So I do need to fill some things out because I hadn't really touched my planner all weekend because I was actually in Atlanta for a lunch that was hosted by Sam from Erin Condren. And that was a lot of fun. I loved including like some pictures from the event. It was just a fun afternoon, except it kind of took a toll on my back because it was a 3.5-hour drive and then a couple hours for the event and then 3.5 hours back home. So I'm a little tired. So I kind of just want to wrap up the week on here. Obviously I packed for the trip because I'm already back. I still have to call about my oil change. I actually meant to do that before I went on my trip, but it is what it is. There just wasn't a whole lot of time. So on my tracker here, I do like to track my no-spend medication, vitamins, and if I drank all my water. So on Friday and Saturday, yes, we're not done with Sunday, so I'm not gonna check it off. I have taken my vitamins and my meds, and I didn't spend anything yesterday unless you count the 2 times I went to Starbucks, but my no-spends actually for me are, I count them towards planner stuff, which I'm trying to do much better about not buying things that I don't need. So didn't buy anything yesterday and don't plan on buying anything today. So there is that. So on to this week, it's kind of going to be a no kit type of week. I kind of just wanted to do something colorful, but not necessarily rainbow, because I did that the week before last and I absolutely loved it. Where's it at? Yeah, it was when I was still using my vertical, which, oh, by the way, I promise we're gonna get to the plan with me. I ended up, a few people suggested that I should uncoil and add my vertical pages in here since I decided to go back to the hourly. And I just went with the snipping method of snipping the pages and popping them in. It's not an issue turning the pages. Nothing is falling out. It's perfectly fine. So now everything is together. Here is my month. If you watched my March monthly plan with me, there was like almost nothing in here. And now we have finally got our schedules set and all kinds of things for sports and all that fun stuff. So that is all in there. All right, so for this week, I picked this colorful hexagon set from Erin Condren. I also pulled a bunch of the ombre checklists from Erin Condren that I ordered a while back. I will be including some Chrissy Ann Design stickers for weather because I really enjoyed tracking the weather last week. And then I recently got these new script sticker sheets from Planner Kate, and I just love them. I got the to go, to call, this one for budgeting, which has income, expenses, all that fun stuff, workout, and to do, along with don't forget, because I forget everything. All right, so I think to get started, I am going to kind of mark off the space on the top for the weather. I also pulled some washi tapes. I really kind of wanted to somehow incorporate this happy birthday washi. It is my daughter's 20th birthday on the 10th, and I thought that the happy birthday along with this would be really cute. So I think I'm gonna incorporate that. I thought I'd also bring out the hexagon washi, but that may be like overkill. So we will see. So I'm gonna take these thin strips right here to sort of break up the space where the weather would be, or where the weather's going to go. And I'm just gonna use this little slice tool right here to cut off the excess. I am going to do the same on the other side. Get that done there. So this week, like I said, it's kind of a busier week than normal for us, but it's not too bad. We have some exciting things coming up aside from my daughter's birthday as well. We have got another birthday party to go to, which, I mean, with my kids being older, birthday parties are rare. You know, teenagers and stuff, they usually just have gatherings and stuff. But for one of my son's friends, he is actually kind of, I guess you could call it a party. He's having a party at, I want to say just right down the road at like a coffee shop. It's really cool. I didn't even know that this coffee shop rented out their space that way for those kinds of things. So I thought it was really neat. So yeah, they're gonna go hang out there. I was super excited, by the way, when we got the invitation for the birthday party. My son, not so much. I think he was just as shocked as I was that there was an actual birthday party. My son is 16, and I think his friend is turning 17. So I thought it was really cool. He was kind of like, oh my gosh, really? A birthday party? I'm gonna try to use this little ruler as a guide so that I can cut a little bit more straight since this is a bigger chunk of sticker. Yay, that worked. Okay, that was awesome. So I think what I'm gonna do, because this is her birthday week, is use the washi all the way across the top. It might be a little bit much for some people, but I like it. I'm excited to celebrate that she's turning 20. I'm kind of still in shock and have moments where I just can't believe that I have a kid that's turning 20 years old. So we also got to celebrate her buying her first car this week. That was awesome because we bought her first car, and there have been issues with that car, kind of related to a car accident that she was in a couple of years back. So we're glad that she's out of that vehicle and onto something newer. It's definitely not brand new, but I'm very proud of her that she was able to do that. I really like that. It's nice and colorful, and it kind of goes along with these Erin Condren colors. I'm gonna do the same on the other side. I'm not gonna add in the weather just yet. I kind of do that later on Sunday nights because the weather is just all over the place this time of year. There we go. Perfect. And you guys, if you do not have one of these slice tools, I highly, highly, highly recommend them. I do love the painter's knife, don't get me wrong, but I have had issues with the painter's knife and certain types of washi. Like, they just don't get along. But this tool, once you figure out, you know, the pressure for you without cutting through the page, you're gonna absolutely love it. I use this thing all the time and have it linked below. Shameless plug. I have an Amazon affiliate account. This is on there so you can see exactly where to get it and exactly which tool I am talking about. Okay, so for the sidebar, I think I'm gonna do a combination of some checklists and these to go, to do, to call stickers. So we'll do that to do. I'm just gonna put them on my hand because that's what works for me. Because I actually do have some phone calls to make, unfortunately. So I really like the pink, and I think I'll give the to do a full set of, I was gonna cut these in half is what I was trying to say, but I feel like I need a full list for my to-dos, a full square, full box? I don't know what you call this. Anyway, a full sticker, is that the word? For my to-dos. So let's put that there. And I'll just put the to-do right up here. I kind of like them in the upper left-hand corner type of thing. So the majority of the stickers that I'll be using will be from Erin Condren. I pulled down my binder of stickers from Erin Condren, and I think that's where I'm gonna pull a lot of the other like full boxes and event stuff. Let's see, what color do I wanna do next? I kinda wanna pull in some yellow. I don't use yellow a whole lot. And I'm gonna cut it in half because I don't need that much for my to-go stuff. And I will use the other half somewhere in the spread. I'm just gonna set that aside. Actually use the more bold part right there. And it gives me enough space to sort of cancel out the circles here. I kind of hope they get rid of those next year, I'm not gonna lie. Actually, yeah, that'll work. I didn't bring my whiteout down, but I think I'm gonna have to white out one of these. So we'll do to go. Actually, let me move it down some because I think that I can cover it up. I think that that'll work. Is to bring it down, yep, and cover it with this sticker. I like the way this looks. Now I'm hoping I have sort of, yes, this sort of like darker bluish green. I don't remember the color of these. I kind of just went and randomly picked different colors on the Erin Condren website so that I had a variety. I'll cut that in half and use the other part later on. And I'll do the same over here. I think this is the same amount of space. It's hard to tell. We'll know in a minute. Oh, there we go. That's for my to call. The only issue I see is maybe the ink won't show up when I actually write on there. These are all kinds of not straight, but it's okay. Okay, I really like the way that looks. I think that the back of the planner has a habit tracker, and I do want to put one down, and that is just to keep tracking my no spend. And it looks like it, which color should we do? I don't like any of these colors. Oh man, okay, so I guess I'll go with this peach. I might have to look for a different one later. I do not like this color. You guys know I don't like peach at all. And we'll put that there. So that'll have one tracker. It's a little off because it's shorter than the other boxes. Okay, we'll do what we can. So first I want to put down any of like the big events happening in the week. And first event for us is we are going to see Gabriel Iglesias in for a live comedy show, which is, I am so freaking excited. We bought these tickets maybe 6 months ago almost. A coworker found out about it. They told us, and I was like, we absolutely have to go. I mean, we have some of his what do you call it? His DVD with some of his previous shows on there. If you haven't heard of Gabriel Iglesias, like look him up. He's hilarious. So I'm trying to see what I would want to use for that. This is the downside of not using a kit, is you kind of have to put a little bit more thought into what you're doing. It's not just picked out for you. I do like, I want to pick orange. I don't know, for some reason I'm wanting to pick orange for that. So that is Wednesday night. It's going to be a little hard because it's in the middle of the week, but it's not like we have a choice. We can't tell him to come into town some other time. So I'm going to go ahead and write that in. That's kind of something else I'm going to do different this week, is write it in while I'm filming, but it also means that I can't talk while I'm writing because I just can't do it. I'm going to smell something wrong. I know that I am. So, and it's on the part of the coil. Oh gosh, this is going to be fun. And then it's like, do I want to letter it? I don't know if I want to letter it. Let's see. Oh my gosh, that looks like a 5-year-old wrote it. I should have written on the sticker before I before I set it down and wrote on it. So I think I'm gonna rewrite it because it's driving me, yeah, it's just not okay. So let's try this again. Okay, that's really not that much better, but it's going to have to work. Oh my goodness, I don't know why my hands are so shaky today. And it looks like that Erin Condren sticker ripped up part of the paper. What in the world? Okay, well, I'm glad I'm covering it right back up with another sticker. And I have to work that day, so I don't even know if we're gonna get to squeeze in like dinner, any of that. I don't really know. It's probably going to be one of those things where we get stuck going right from work to the show. So I want to mark payday, and I'm looking for my budgeting Erin Condren stickers, and I have a ton. I know one of them says payday. Let's see, savings, budget. There's one that says payday, and I think I'm going to put it on one of her event stickers, maybe even with the $sign. Let's see. I love these color block event stickers from Erin Condren. I love that they come in gold and rose gold and all of that stuff. I think I'll stick with gold. There's like a sticker that was written on from before, and I guess I decided not to use it. So I think we'll do purple. And we'll put it there on Thursday. I like that. I don't know, this $sign's a little big. All right, let's move it over. All right, that will work. Okay, so let's move on to the events for the weekend. We have a track meet at 9 a.m. Let's see. I think I'm just going to go ahead and use another event sticker here. And we'll put that. We'll use this sticker right here. It's going to be a busy day for us. These track meets are not short by any means. They're usually an average of, I don't know, about 4 hours, maybe, give or take. I guess it just depends. So we'll see how long that lasts. Then we have a birthday party in the afternoon. Let's see, what do I want to do for that? I feel like I want to give it a bigger square, a bigger space. But I also want to leave space for my daughter's birthday dinner. Let's see. I think with that one, I'm going to do one of these, but the bigger one for Kayla's birthday dinner. Okay, so that will work right there. And I think that I have some Erin Condren stickers that, actually, we'll just put it all the way down here. Set it there, maybe. I'm afraid it's gonna rip my paper again. All right, for the birthday dinner, and I think I have some balloon stickers. I know I do. Oh, there's some happy birthday stickers right here. Sorry, I'm like way over here in my binder. I think I'll pull those out. And then there's these transparent stickers. The only thing about not using a kit is I make like one hell of a mess because you're pulling out like all of these different sticker sheets. Let's see. Oh, wow. I love this. I just found this. I think it's from one of the EC seasonal surprise boxes, but I love this Celebrate sticker. And I think I'm going to put it across the bottom here, since it's kind of her birthday weekend. Oh my gosh, I love the way this looks because it's like holographic. Am I saying that right? I feel silly saying hollow, but I love the way that looks. Oh my gosh, I love it. Okay, let's get back on track. Focus. Okay, so let's see. Oh my gosh, I got all excited about that and now I'm all distracted and I can't find what stickers I was using. So for the birthday party, I think that we will just use this smaller, and I think this is from the meal prep sticker sheet that you can order from Erin Condren. I just like these basic boxes and quarter boxes. They just work perfectly for planning. So I'm gonna write in this birthday party. And I think that goes here. I'll have to check the time. I need to double check the time, but that's the beauty of stickers. And I think I want to pull in, let's pull in some purple for Kayla's birthday dinner. I like that kind of. I think I used the pink, but I think purple will do. And then I want to do like one of these little green hats for the birthday party. It's kind of big. That'll work. They do take up quite a bit of space. That'll be fine. And then for my daughter's actual birthday, let's see what we've got in this now mess of a binder where everything has kind of exploded. Let's see. I kind of want to use one of these circles. I thought I had something a little bit larger. I don't know, maybe I will wait on how I want to mark her birthday. It's like too much pressure trying to pick something on the spot because as you can tell, I did not plan ahead. Surprise! Let's see, so much stuff. Oh my gosh, these are all too cute. Okay, and then I just have like the basic event stickers. Okay, maybe I'll wait. I don't know. I definitely would want to do one of these larger sizes here. What I am gonna do, let me look at my March. Nathan has track all the days, so I think I'm just gonna fill in his track practice on a few of these stickers and then put those down. Okay, so we're gonna put these here. They're not gonna sit exactly where practice is at, but it will work. There's something stuck to the page. Put those there. I really, really love these stickers. They're some of my favorites from Erin Condren. And I'm not sure if they're gonna have practice on Friday. I will need to check. Sometimes we don't know till the week of, so I'm just gonna leave that there. And then for my editing on Tuesday, what I will do is pull in, let me cut this, is use this checkbox that I cut down from earlier. And I'm just gonna cut this one off because I only have 2 videos to edit. And we will put that here. And I'm gonna grab my Planner Kate stickers that have my filming stuff on them. Oh my goodness, did I leave them upstairs? I may have left them upstairs. So I'm just gonna leave that there for that set. I'll have to add those later, the edit and, yeah, I think it was the edit stickers. Edit and filming, all of my stuff for that I did leave upstairs, so that's okay. And then I'm gonna do the same for Thursday night. I think I will have some stuff to edit, or did I say Friday night? Let's move it to Thursday night. So that'll be for my editing. And then for my to-dos for the week, hang on, let me find them. I'm just gonna use a few of the checklists, but I may cut some of them down because I've noticed that I'm just not using the full amount of checklists each day. So I don't really need like the whole thing. And I think that I will incorporate some purple and some green since I haven't used those yet. I keep losing my scissors. There is a whole mess like over here. Be glad you guys aren't seeing it. So I'm going to probably just use 4. I don't seem to need the whole checklist lately, which is good. I don't want to be busy just for the sake of being busy, if that makes sense. And then I'm going to use one. Oh, that's way too far over. Let's try that again. Okay, that's a little bit better. And then I'm gonna use a purple one on Wednesday. Wednesdays seem to be days where I have a lot more going on, laundry, all that fun Wednesday midweek stuff. And then I think I'm gonna pull in another pink one. But I think I'm gonna put orange actually right here. Cut off these bottom two, which I'm gonna save because like you just saw, they come in handy using them for other things. And cut this off. I like it too because it kind of cuts off the more pastel, the last two, and it keeps it like nice and vibrant. So I really like the way that looks. And then what I want to do is add the To Do Planner Kate stickers right above that space. I love these. I absolutely love these. If I could letter this tiny and perfect, I would just write them in myself, but I also kind of don't want to. So that is gonna be awesome. I love the way this looks. Love this. Okay. Let me make sure I don't have anything else going on. I am gonna leave this space to mark my daughter's birthday, and I think there was like a quote or something that I wanted to put. Yes, this one, the Celebrate Good Times. I think I'm gonna put that, if you can kind of see it, right here. Okay, so I put that quote there, but I think it might need a little something else, and I might put it on top of this square right here from the Erin Condren sticker kit. So it kind of ties in the hexagon design, although it looks a little miscut. Maybe I should turn it this way. Still doesn't change the fact that it's a little off. That's okay. I'm just gonna put it right on top, and that will work. I think that'll look better than just putting the quote down by itself. Oh my gosh, this mess over here is unreal. Okay, put it right, that's a little too low. Well, let's move it up. A little crooked, oh my gosh, okay. I think that'll work. All right, let's get my planner out. Let's save it. This mess over here is crazy. Okay, so I think that is everything so far for this week. I'll add in things as we go along per usual. I hope you guys loved this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. If you are new here, I would love for you to subscribe and be a part of my community here on YouTube. As always, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video.